Have you ever left a movie theater and felt the emotions of a character as if it happened to you? You laughed at their victories, cried at their losses, felt anxious during their tension, and didn't even realize your brain was being hijacked. This isn't magic. It's a phenomenon called emotional contagion, and cinema is engineered to exploit it. By the end of this video, you'll understand how your brain mirrors emotions on screen, why soundtracks, expressions, and visuals manipulate your nervous system, and how directors secretly program your empathy. What is emotional contagion? Emotional contagion is a psychological process where one person's emotions trigger similar feelings in another person. In everyday life, this happens when someone laughs near you. Soon, you laugh too. Or when someone is anxious, your heart rate subtly rises. Now imagine this on steroids in cinema. Your brain can't tell the difference between fictional emotion and reality. This is because of mirror neurons, specialized brain cells that fire both when you perform an action and when you observe someone else performing it. So when a character cries, your mirror neurons fire as if you're crying. When they rejoice, your brain simulates joy. This is why movies feel real, even though you know they're fiction. The science behind it. Let's break down the neurological science. Mirror neurons, located in the premotor cortex. These neurons allow you to empathize instantly. They are the foundation of emotional contagion. Hormonal response: oxytocin, the trust and bonding hormone, spikes when you feel empathy or connection. Cortisol, your stress hormone, rises during tense or suspenseful scenes. Dopamine, reward circuits fire during climactic victories. Autonomic nervous system: heart rate, skin conductance, and even breathing adjust in response to on-screen tension, romance, or sadness. Essentially, your body physically reacts to fiction, and your brain reinforces the experience as real. How filmmakers trigger emotional contagion. Directors don't leave this to chance. Every cinematic choice can amplify emotional contagion. Close-up shots: they capture micro-expressions, tiny facial cues that your brain subconsciously reads. Music and soundtracks: low-frequency sounds can trigger anxiety. Minor chords can induce sadness. Crescendos mimic heartbeats, sensing you with tension. Color and lighting: warm tones evoke comfort, cool tones evoke isolation. High contrast shadows create suspense. Pacing and edit: rapid cuts elevate adrenaline, slow lingering shots give space for empathy to grow. Even silence plays a role. A pause before a character reacts forces your brain to anticipate, heightening emotional engagement. Filmmakers are essentially psychologists in disguise, manipulating your neural circuits for maximum empathy. Examples in popular cinema. Let's look at some examples. In Inside Out, the audience experiences Riley's emotions because the movie visually and narratively represents her inner feelings. Your brain mirrors her joy, sadness, and fear. In Schindler's List, close-up crying faces paired with subtle music trigger oxytocin and cortisol responses. You literally feel their suffering. In action films like Mad Max Fury Road, fast pacing, high contrast visuals, and heartbeat like soundtracks synchronize your nervous system with the intensity of the chase. Notice the pattern. It's not just storytelling, it's physiological influence. Why we are drawn to emotional contagion. Humans crave empathy. Emotional contagion fulfills a psychological need. It reinforces social bonds, even with fictional characters. It allows safe exploration of feelings like fear, sadness, or love. It trains emotional intelligence, helping you recognize emotions in real life. Your brain rewards this engagement with chemicals that make you feel connected, alive, and moved. In short, movies exploit a deeply wired human mechanism. And once you notice it, you start watching films not just for entertainment, but as an insight into how your mind works. Cinema is more than storytelling. It's a laboratory for your emotions. Next time you laugh, cry, or feel suspense in a film, remember your brain is mirroring every move, emotion, and heartbeat on screen. You're not just a viewer, you're an active participant in the story. If you want more videos breaking down how movies shape your mind, subscribe to Cinesphere, because understanding the psychology of cinema doesn't just make you a smarter viewer. It makes you a master of your own emotions.